Nobody wants to play with me. There we go. Awesome. Let's do it. I'm going to keep these videos centered around 3 games per video. I'll probably do several episodes of End of Days, and I'll do some other decks too. I've been kind of just getting a little bit worn out or tired of Duels 2015. I've played the shit out of it, and it's just not my cup of tea anymore. When the next one comes out, I'm really looking forward to it, and I will be going hard in the paint here on YouTube for it. But man, this is a tough hand to decide. I mean, I got a bunch of expensive cards. I do have the draw opportunity. I'm just gonna do it because I've been drinking a little wine. Maybe I should have shifted the hand and hopefully gotten 3 lands to start off with, but maybe I can make this work. Hopefully it's not a super fast deck I'm going against, and we'll be golden. But let's see. He's playing Is It so far. Oh, perfect. We'll just throw that out there, and we'll go. So the land is starting to shape up a little bit. So hopefully he's not playing a super fast deck, which he is, son of a bitch. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take that dude out because I can't have him doing his little shenanigans. We're gonna bam, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop this so I can play the wall too. All right, and we're out of the gates. Now let's see what he's gonna do. We killed off his little boy, so he can't pump him up. And it looks like we slowed him down a little bit. Sometimes that can be the issue with the Is that they kind of can run out of steam if you kill off the first little bit of creatures in the beginning. Sometimes, not always though. Cool, we got a decent amount of land going on. Looks like he might be trying to counter. So he's got his land open, so I don't want to drop the Baneslayer yet because he's probably holding a counter. I just have a strong feeling that that's what's going on right now. Hopefully the game volume isn't too loud right now. I'm still trying to figure this out. I turned the game volume, the game audio here in my little game capture program. I turned the game volume really low, so my voice should be strongly overpowering it. Hopefully we're golden. Shit, he got out the dragon. That dude fucks shit up. But he's not gonna fuck me up, because I am prepared for that shit. Maybe I should have actually dropped the Baneslayer that time, but I just wanted to get that guy off the table. But it probably would have been smarter to actually drop the Baneslayer because he has protection from, well, I mean, but they have protection from white too, so I want to stop that damage because this dude is it? Well, I mean, is it? But he's got some white access too. We'll see if anything comes from it. I think I might actually get rid of the wall and just swing in for 5. It's hard to say. He's probably holding a counter. So 4, 5, 6. At 6 mana, I can Planner Cleanse, but he may counter it. Well, he'll probably counter that. You know what? I feel like I'm just gonna sack that. Keep the wall out there for now. That might not have been the best idea, but yeah. You know what? Let's force out that counter. He doesn't have it, or he's gonna go for like removal. The beautiful thing about this card right here is you can play some cards and risk them going to the graveyard because she can bring them back. So that way you can kind of force them to use all the removal on your other cards and drop her, and bam, she's bringing the guys they just removed. Ooh, that fucking sucks. Man. Well, it looks like at least she doesn't have any way to, or he doesn't have any way to make me sacrifice her. But hopefully we got some shit gonna go on. We're gonna block that there. Oh man, he's gonna kill it. He's gonna kill it. Oof. And then Anger of the Gods. Damn it. I knew that was coming. No. Alright, give me something else so I don't have to use a planner cleansing on that. Oh, wait. He killed his thing too. Perfect. Alright, cool. Shieldred, baby. Shieldred, baby. He can't counter it. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't have the... Well, he's got one card now, so he's down to one card. He's pretty much drained out his hand. Hopefully it's not an answer to Shieldred. Well, now he has two, obviously. Yep, he quit. That's the game. So his Izzet was just too slow this time around. We're going to bring back the wall because we don't really have much business with the other guy. Which he does play really nicely with Shieldred, but his board is fucked. Which is exactly why he just quit, because his hand is fucked too. We're going to go ahead and attack real quick. Just going to finish off this computer opponent right quick like. And let's go ahead and drop that, get some draw power going on. I think that this game is pretty much in the bag. That's why that dude quit. I don't know what he's holding on to, but maybe it's a counter spell, but he was all tapped out. He couldn't use it when he needed it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Do I have to? I have to? Do I have to do that? Oh, lame. That's super lame. Is that what that says? At the beginning of your upkeep, return. Oh, yeah, you have to. Wow, that sucks. Oh, wait, no, that actually doesn't really suck. Yeah, cool. Wow, drawing the lands, but it's pretty much over anyway, so attack with all of them. Six, seven, eight. Yeah, we're good. We win next turn unless he can kill something. Or he can do something about my attack. That is going to help him a little bit. Oh, he's returning. Shieldred. We're going to make him sacrifice that dude. I don't know why he wouldn't do that at the beginning of his turn so that we had a +1/+1 counter. That's stupid. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's drop that. Bam. Swing in for this. Oh, he's probably holding a counter spell. Actually. How many mana do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. We're golden. See if he counters that first. Alright, let's drop that. If you had the counter, you probably would have counted that. But yeah, it is a computer too, so it doesn't really make much big of a deal, but yeah. That ain't gonna make no difference. Alright, let's just go ahead and get this here. Because we're in a completely advantageous board presence. Boom. And we're going to shoot that at the face. Players. Bam. Bam. And bam. And let's swing in. He has no choice but to block. You know what? Actually, let's not swing in. Because I don't know what he's holding. Let's force him to discard that. Yeah, exactly. See, that's why I didn't swing in. That's exactly why I didn't swing in. That makes no difference now. The game is won. And let's just do this so he can't counter it. Just to end the game off. Alright, let's move into game number 2. That was an easy one. Hopefully the next opponent will give us a better run for our money. Let's get it on. That's not a good hand. We'll keep that one. Hopefully we'll get some decent draws to balance things out. Nothing to play, so we might as well play that. All right, come on. How much thinking do you really need to do with one land open? Jesus. All right. Let's go ahead and let us drop. Let's drop that there. We've got all of our white lands now for planet cleansing. We have another land. Ooh, cool. We have enough lands to drop any of our 5 drops, which is massively important in this deck. So if I do draw like one of the other 5 drops, I am golden in the next 2 turns, and it's quite possible. That is a strange inclusion, man. Part of me wants to just wipe out his board just to make sure that this shit doesn't become an issue. Because this card right here makes me think he's running pumps, and this card right here makes me thinks that he's running tokens. But he might just be running a bunch of small creatures, and I'm sure that he's running the green spell that pumps up all your creatures when you attack with X amount. God damn, I'm getting flooded. Wait a minute. I thought I had. Oh man, I guess I mixed that up. Fuck it. Huck it, chuck it, football. I can't help but feel that he probably has triplicate spirits. So I'm going to wipe the board after that attack. Just to clear it out. That way I don't have that many issues coming on. Especially since I'm kind of flooded right now. Hopefully this flood isn't going to be the downfall. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that guy. I knew he had it. I knew he had Beastmaster's Ascension in there. That's obviously the way that he was playing. He had to have it. Let's get that out there. That way it gets some deeper into my deck. All right. Knew he had to have that. See, and that's the beautiful thing about card games. I love trading card games, man. It's like there's something about the strategy. I love it. Obviously, though, the massive thing that's important about it is knowing the meta, knowing what cards are available, what the cards your opponent is likely to run based off of the archetype that it appears that they're running, and being able to play like that. That's a massive part as to running any deck. No matter what deck you're running, it's a massive part to running any deck effectively. So I went ahead and wiped the board just because he got those 2 early plays, and I didn't want him to be able to triplicate spirits early, potentially on that. And also I knew this guy was coming. I knew Beastmaster's Ascension was coming. It's just odd that he played it so quickly, because it's like it's totally up and open, and he knows I'm running white, so I could potentially have, there's triplicated spirits, I knew it. But he potentially has, I could potentially have Edict, I could potentially have Planner Cleansing, and I have enough mana to play him. So it's kind of stupid to play that shit early, but I don't really have the answer right now, unfortunately. 3 and 3, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and get the board wiped so that way we can get that shit off the table. Boom. Planner Cleansing. We're going to throw him out there to Planner Cleanse. And then we're going to drop Sheoldred after we Planner Cleanse. Hopefully. That way, the board is clear and we're good. I'm going to go ahead and attack with that. He's probably just going to let it through. So that's a tough decision for him, because he knows I just got the answer I need. And I have white in the deck, obviously. So that means that he should expect that Planner Cleansing or Angelic Edict is coming in. So if I were him, knowing that that's probably coming, I probably would have just blocked the 2/2. But he's not playing smart. He's playing hopeful. Now, there's a strategy. When it comes to strategy games, there's 2 ways to play. You can play according to the way the deck, the way that you built your deck and it should play or whatever, hopefully. Or you can play worst case scenario. You know, or you can mix it up. So I guess there's 3 ways. But generally, I kind of generally try to play to where I'm playing worst case scenario. So, you know, worst case scenario, I'm covered. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm not sure if you know exactly what I mean by that, but what that means is if I play my cards, I try and factor in worst case scenario, as in, you know, if he, like, what he might have, if he might have a card that might fuck me, I'm going to generally try to assume that he does have it. Especially if, depending on his hand. Like if he has multiple cards in his hand, I'm going to assume that he has what's going to fuck me up. Depending on. Sometimes I'll just throw it out there and, you know, if he does have it, make him use it. But usually that'll only be if I don't have other cards in my hand. Now he's going to go ahead and throw a pump. Yep. That way he can kill this 6/6, which doesn't matter because little did he know I'm going to Planner Cleanse. He's not really assuming for that though, I don't think. It looks like he's just going to drain out his hand now, which is beautiful because that Planner Cleanse is going to totally fuck him, because after the Planner Cleanse I'm dropping Sheoldred and his day is fucked because he only has 1 card in hand. Good game, sir. He'll probably quit. He's probably going to quit after this. I probably would too, you know what I mean? Because you've exhausted everything. You've got 1 card in your hand. I've got 4 cards in my hand. He doesn't know that all of them are pretty much land. But yeah. Let's see what he has. It's probably removal. Shit. Hopefully it's not removal. We'll see. Hopefully he's doesn't have reprisal or edict, but it probably is removal. That's my guess. It probably wasn't wise for me to drop my card, but if it is removal, he'll use it now. Because he doesn't have a choice. I mean, if it's not removal, he's fucked. If it is removal, then he stands a chance. And it's not removal. Triplicate spirits. Bam. Yep. Good game, sir. Let's go ahead and get my boy right here. And let's get my dragon, because he has protection from white. Super relevant. I want my dragon. Where are you at, boy? Should I get the... Yeah, I should probably get the dragon. Yeah, because then I can swing in. Yeah, let's get that. Boom, boom. But he might have a pump. Oh, wait, no, he can't block it, though. Yes, sir. And that seals the game. And let's go ahead and bring this out. Boom. Draw my card. Boom. Let's boom. 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 Let's boom. And let's just ensure the win. Unless, of course, I mean, if he has the one card that lets him stall it out by preventing damage, which is unlikely. Boom. Good game, good sir. All right, Matt. Let's see what you got. All right, we'll keep that hand. I mean, it's all removal. Generally, I'm not a very fond... I don't really like to see that, but all right, cool. Obviously, he's playing goblins. That sucks, but we're going to see if I can really stand the fire. Yeah. There's no black there. There's black there. I got to choose if I want a dead weight or shock. I'll probably save the shock and go for the that one there. Or save the dead weight, I meant, because you can use that later on to bring something down. Man, you're gonna use the second one already? Man, this dude is trying to whip ass fast, but the downside, little does he realize that he's actually slowing himself down. Is it coming? Is it coming? You know he has it. Goblin Rabblemaster. Oh, nope, he doesn't. He doesn't have it in his hand. Awesome. That is awesome. How many counters is it? 5? 5. Perfect. Hopefully I don't miss mana. Go ahead and shock that creature. Spam. We're going to dead weight that. Because obviously he's all in on the blitz attack, but he playing a terrible card. Quest of the Goblin Lord can be good sometimes, but it's just not worth it, man. I mean, it's slow you down. I mean, those 2 cards could have been something else that he could have been attacking aggressively with. Now he's down to 2 cards in his hand. I have 4. I have 2 turns. I can Planner Cleanse and get rid of those and all of that, man. It's just like, they're just so bad. Hopefully, I get 1 more mana. Wait, no, I already have enough mana. Perfect. Means next turn, the board is cleared, and he is fucked. He exhausted himself. Quest for the Goblin Lord is terrible. Plus also, fuck. I mean, he's running a deck that's bigger than 60 cards, unless he mulliganed. Let me check. 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, maybe he's not. Maybe he's 60 cards. I don't know. Maybe I'm just deeper. Nah, he's got to have more cards. I don't know. Whatever. 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 We're going to go ahead and bam! Planner Cleansing, bitch! That shit ain't happening. And he quit. Well, that was a rather uneventful 3 games. Quest for the Gravelord is just not a very consistent card for an aggro deck. Unfortunately, though, I'm stuck at 6 mana, and the only card I have is a 7 card, or the only creature I have is a 7 cost. And I win with creatures. Mana! Yes! Good. Boom. Hopefully he doesn't have enough removal to kill it. He could. But he's an aggro deck, so maybe he doesn't. Hopefully. Cross my fingers. Yes! We're in the clear. Perfect. Boom. Get that out there. And we are golden. Oh, shit. Oh, well, fuck it. Fuck it. He's only red, so he ain't got shit happening. As red, I don't think this pick really matters. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the burn spell. Whoops. Burn spell, just to ensure the victory. Well, actually, that doesn't really ensure it in this position. And well, yeah, because he can't wipe the board, so yeah, it definitely ensures it. That was a terrible red deck wins. So anybody watching, if you're playing red deck wins, don't run it with Quest for the Gravelord. Or not Quest for the Gravelord, Quest for the Goblin Lord? What is it? Quest for the Goblin Lord. Yeah, fuck that card. That card sucks. It's just not good for an aggro deck. Especially since the's not enough goblin generator cards or whatever. Don't get me wrong though, I mean it can have some nice starts, but it's just easier, more consistent to build your red deck wins around cards that deal damage now. Boom. Players, bam, boom. And that is the ball game. Alright, that is episode 1 of End of Days. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Looking forward to hearing back from it. I'll see you again in the next video.